Lynn Mortis here with Breeders' Cup Saturday. I'm going to go with who I like on each race on Saturday, just Saturday, on the 7 Breeders' Cup races. Some of these horses will probably scratch before they go to post. Some will go in races that, other than the ones that I've got listed. They'll opt out for those races, go to another one. Well, with the fillies and mares sprint, I like the sprints a lot. I'm going to go with Jameen. I think it's a really good horse, and I think she's going to be ready. Serengeti Empress, I almost went with her. Got a long shot on there. I like this horse, Venetian Harbor. It's a good horse. Always shows a lot of game in every race. Moving on to the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint. I'm not big on turf sprints, but I'm going to go with Leinster. I like that horse. I'll tell you who I really like, and I don't know if he can beat these horses, but Diamond Oops. I mean, he ran some really good races coming on strong when you thought he was that completely out of it. Then after Diamond Oops, for a long shot, I kind of like those glass slippers, if the odds are right. And the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, I always love those dirt races. You know, if Vekoma is in that race, I'm going to go with Vekoma for sure. I think he's the best horse in the race, but I'm never big on Art Collector, but I think he's going to run maybe a race of a lifetime this race, and my long shot this race, and I am going to bet on this horse's long shot only. Jesus' team, or Jesus' team, I guess I better say. And Midcourt's a good long shot too. Breeders' Cup Filly and Mares Turf. Those European horses, they usually do real well. And I don't even know how to say Taranawa, but that's the way I say it. If Taranawa's in the race, she should really do well. Cayenne Peppers might be my backup. I'm not really big on Cayenne Pepper as much as I should be, but long shot Harvey's Little Goyle could really surprise people. Breeders' Cup Sprint, it's another one where Vekoma might be in. If not, second be Forenza Fire. With the long shot Frank's Raquette. Again, I don't know if Vekoma's in that race or not, really. I don't think they made their mind up at this point. Breeders' Cup Mile. Now I'm going to tell you, I got Uni as a Breeders' Cup Mile. Uni, U-N-I, that's why I said Uni. Really looks good. Raging Bull, I like that horse. Long shot, I love this horse here, but I don't know if he can beat these other horses. Starship Jubilee, that's a tough horse right there. Older mare. Moving on to the DISTAFF, Breeders' Cup DISTAFF. Monomoy Girl. That's always my choice. If she's at post, what it should, 14. I think she's like, I don't remember, it's like 14 at post, 12 wins, 2 place. One of the better horses probably come along since Zenyatta. One of the better mares, I should say. Well, Monomoy's Girl was my main pick. Monomoy Girl in first. Swiss Skydiver would be my backup. If who knows what Swiss Skydiver is going to end up, in what race Swiss Skydiver will end up in. I think I already said it, but Speech is a good long shot bet. Well, as good as any, I should say. Breeders' Cup Turf. Again, this is one of those horses that where I'm not really big, not really sure which race it's going to be in, but Taranawa, you know, them horses are really tough and hard to really get a grasp on them, how they'll do. I got Magico as number 1. Taranawa, if she gets in, maybe second. I like that Arc Lobes as a long shot. Last but not least, Breeders' Cup Classic. It's going to be my favorite race. Maximum Security. That's my choice, of course. Tis the Law. Could beat Maximum Security. We'll find out. Long shot Tom's Detente. I really like Tom too. Really, actually, all 3 of these are my big favorites. Improbable's a monster horse, but that's the 3 I'm going with there. Or the Classic. The Classic is my favorite race for sure. I like this sprint with Jermaine in it. And I like the dirt mile. I kind of lean toward, well, I don't lean towards, I like the dirt races better. Of course, the DISTAFF, I like that too, especially. They always have them horses in that. Sometimes top 2 or 3 could run right with the boys. Well, good luck, everybody.